Hey everyone, I am myself Anijas Lawrence and my crew members Abhiram Misdev, Chris Joseph are here to present our 8th semester urban design sheet on behalf of you. The site that we choose for this semester was near Mullassery Canal, Kochi that we have previously described. The theme that we felt that would be most useful for the site area was Civic Nodal integration with public realm strategy. What is Civic Nodal integration? Through being important identity of cities' daily collective lives, civic nodes are the most neglected and unattended space in our urban centers. Requalification and redesigning of those spaces is most important that help human instinct to be part of larger community and offer immediate opportunity of participation in the public realm. Next is why we choose this theme. The Mullassery Canal present area has many major landmarks and important buildings, and the region also had a good historic background. Presently, the site has important government buildings, institutional and transport hubs, recreational areas which are associated with the lives of the people in the area. The area could have been an important node in the city like Fort Kochi, but the limitations of proper lack of planning has limited the potentials of the site. A more wider holistic approach is needed to bring together activities and create a belongings to the people with the site. Area near the corporation building is congested and traffic in the area is also high. The area is neglected or separated from the other public use spaces. Public outreach is also less. Lack of a platform to communicate between government and public. Parks and walkways along the water edges has more potential than how it is utilized now. We have found out some qualities and functions best suitable for our theme. Revitalize, act as extents of the community, improving public outreach, platform for communication, for administrative purposes, act as a gateway, a node that act as a point of reference, a space which connects and extend to other nodes. These nodes help citizens to define, shape and monitor government activities and program, improve the public realm of the context. We have chosen mainly three case studies. The first one is Paris de la Republique, a public square in Paris. The next one is Zocalo, Mexico City. And the final one we taken was Trafalgar Square.
Based on the case studies and theme studies that we have done, we have identified some major qualities that we need to focus for our theme. Civic nodal integration with public realm strategies. We have also identified that how that space should act for the citizens. The space should act as a power space for the citizens. The space will have more media attention and hence new areas or media spaces and related spaces need to be provided. The citizens should be able to participate in shaping the government. Architectural expression of the existing area need to be refined. The civic buildings along with the civic corridor can be redesigned or the facades which convey clear building language reflecting the royal character of Kochi help in developing the area as a gateway.
Coming to the macro level, the study area that we chosen should act as a new center of power and would act as a gateway. Meso level, we have identified a recreation corridor and a civic corridor connecting spaces. This ensures the functioning of the theme. We have also studied the functionality of spaces. The recreation loop and civic corridor is interconnected and function together to create spaces of interest. Ecology. Canal width can be increased. Bioswale can be provided to concentrate and convey stormwater runoff while removing debris and pollution. Aerator can also be incorporated to discharge pollutants from water before entering the water body. Introduction to micro level area. This is a site area that we have selected. There is a need for a public plaza, transport hub, and municipal building area could act together to create a gateway for Kochi. Next is strategies. These are the strategies that we have derived from the case studies, theme study, and site studies.
This is the master plan of the study area. For our theme, Civic Nodal Integration with Public Realm Strategy, the main idea was to create a power space and improve public participation. Since it has many potentials like civic buildings, government buildings, institutional buildings, parks, transport hub, etc. The area can be like Fort Kochi having its own identity, but due to lack of planning and having many architectural styles, the importance of site is diminished. In order to convey the idea, a plaza was created which can improve the public participation. And municipal corporation building area is extended into the plaza, creating a civic plaza. The plaza is able to host various civic activities and it merges with the waterfront. And transport hub. Architectural identity in the area is also redefined. This is the municipal building area. You can see that the municipal building area is extended into the plaza, thus creating a civic plaza here. This is the main plaza. It has a heritage or cultural space building and it can also be used for exhibitions, etc. This is the new bus terminal. This is the Civic Plaza extension. This is the boat jetty building. It has visual connectivity from the Cannon Shed Road and the Shanmugan Road junction. This is the view from Park Avenue Road. This is the gateway entry to the main plaza. These are the micro level design moves. This is the section BB dash. The new design would provide more opportunities for citizens to interact with. This would help to increase public participation and now the area will be able to host multiple events. And thus the area now has a facelift. This would be able to help unlock the true potential of the site and act as a new gateway for Kochi and act as an important landmark. This is a section AA dash of the study area. This is the aerial view of the site. You can see that the municipal building is extended into the plaza. Thus a civic plaza is created along with the transport hub and it also merges with the waterfront, creating waterfront activities. This will improve public participation and ensure citizens to observe and shape governmental activities. Extension of municipal building into the plaza contains spaces for meetings and big conference spaces, which the older building lacked. This civic plaza can serve as a public platform for expressing themselves and it will serve as a space having a lot of media attention. This is the municipal building area. This is the municipal building area extension and this is the civic plaza. This is a space for heritage and cultural activities. This area could also serve as a space for exhibitions.